Welcome back to the Healthy Locs Show. I'm your locks therapist today. I want to talk about thinning and hair loss when it comes to your locks. The first thing I want to say that the longer your hair grows, the heavier it gets and the more it causes stress of the hairline in the front. That's the first indication of hair loss when it comes to your locks. So, some causes of losing hair from that area. First is excessive retwisting. The second thing is excessive restyling, and the third thing is ponytails. Okay, so how does excessive retwisting looks? Well, I've witnessed some have get their hair retwisted every month. Like if it's the first of the month, they have to go back that following month, the first of the month. And that's about a 4-week time span. That's excessive retwisting. Just keep in mind that when you're doing the retwisting, you're constantly pulling and twisting that hair, and the longer it gets, the more pressure you will put on your hairline. So what I do is I wait about 8 weeks, at least 2 months, and then and we'll talk about the details of what happened within those 2 months later on. But I want to just kind of point out that excessive retwisting of the hair will actually cause, through time, of course, as your lock gets more mature, maybe past your shoulders of your hair, it will cause breakage and it can cause a lot of thinning of the hair through time. The second thing is the restyling process. Of course, in between retwisting, a lot of people are getting restyles. So if a person is getting a full twist every four weeks or 4 to 6 weeks, somewhere in between there, they're going back sometimes and getting a restyle, and that's the same thing. Now, what's happening is restyling is if you're getting up every day, you're looking in the mirror, and you're paying attention to what is needed for your hair. You can oil your hair while it's in that style and oil that hair after that retwist. But what's happening is if you have that hairstyle, the oils is not really getting into your scalp, it's not getting into the roots, and it's not getting to the ends of your hair. And through time, that can cause some buildup. So that is not getting what your hair needs for proper care, to have healthy locks. And the last thing is the ponytail. The ponytail is like a little, you may not get a restyle, but you're having a ponytail twist and you're pulling it back, and the longer that ponytail is, the more it pulls from the root and from the top of your hair. So here's my suggestion for going back to the retwisting is if you're getting a style on the first of the month, and that style is a braid back or twisted back, however, whatever you choose to have, you definitely want to, after the second week, you want to take the style down. Now, I take mine down. We'll talk about what I do. After the second week, I take that style back out of my hair, because what you want to do is you want to have a constant reassessment of your hair every 5 to 7 days. And when you're reassessing your hair will tell you what is lacking. Is it lacking moisture? Is it lacking, you want to put in more oils, or whatever the case may be, your hair will tell you. So do not go into the following week without looking in the mirror, and you can't reassess your hair if it's in a style. You can only look at what the style is. I know it looks nice, and it's really common nowadays because it's easy to have a real neat do, but really underneath that style, your hair is not getting proper care. So on that second week, I take my hair down. I respray it, put my oils back in. Sometimes I do a co-wash really quick. For those who don't know what a co-wash does, the co-wash, it can cleanse your hair, but it does not strip your hair of all the nutrients and everything you're putting in, the oils. So it actually is a good, you want to look into the co-wash. Definitely look into a co-wash in between. And on my 4th week, it's just a routine. every 7 days, I take my hair, right now, I have my hair I kind of pinned it up and I have my ends hanging down. Well, just last night, I need to reassess my hair. You know, I can tell it was dry. And so once you look at your hair will tell you exactly what you didn't do during the week or what you did do during the week. Last week, I was at the beach, I'm swimming, and I actually came back in town and swam the whole week. So, that being said, my hair showed what I'd done through the whole week. The ponytail is the same thing I said before. You don't want to pull your hair back in that ponytail because it can pull from the root. Do another side note, the same way that leaving that style and leaving the hair in that retwisting style, even though braiding hair and twisting hair can cause quick growth, because I know a lot of people may not take that style down until they go back again, and it can cause your hair to grow a lot faster. It can cause breakage as well. Okay, so new growth is another side note. Okay, new growth is good, but if it's not attended to for months at a time, that also can cause new growth. So if you're having a person that's saying, you know what, I do nothing to my hair, I just let it be free, and you have a whole lot of new growth, that's fine, but you don't want to go months at a time without attending to that new growth at some point. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm your Locs therapist. Don't forget to share this video and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram at Locs Therapist, and see you next week.